Hello, I am OT Speaks. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, share. Follow me on Rumble. I start off every live stream, and I'm going to be starting off every video saying the same thing. I lean to the right, as it says right here on my shirt. Um, I do that so that everyone understands when you're watching me, you are getting a right leaning perspective. But I also don't want you guys to think that you're getting straightforward journalism or news, although I do provide facts. But I don't want you to think that, I don't want you to look at me as an MSNBC type, ABC, CBS, Fox News, NBC. The mainstream media lies, and they try to pretend like they are coming from a neutral perspective when they're not. They all have leanings, they just don't say it. I would probably actually enjoy watching them more if I knew that they were being honest enough to say, hey, I have biases. Well, I'm being honest enough to tell you I have biases. Um, I came across a really weird story that I would like to cover. So I'm going to play this video. I actually played this video on one of my live streams. And let's see, where is it? I played this video on one of my live streams. And where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Here you go. Let me just play it. All right.
How many kids in there?
So this guy, his name's Anthony Aguero. He noticed a van, and this is what he does. This guy dedicates his Twitter, and I believe he's on other social media. I'm almost positive he's also on YouTube. He reports on illegal immigration, and he noticed this van with a bunch of teenagers in it, and this is what happened.
1, 2, look at all those kids. Child trafficking, guys. That is child trafficking. How many kids would you say you move every week, sir? More or less? How many kids would you say you move once a week? Oh, I'm curious because I see all of these kids, and it's really concerning. Aren't you a little concerned to see so many kids? You're not concerned on seeing so many unaccompanied minors like this?
Accompanied minors are being moved to shelters all over the country.
But you understand these are trafficked children, right? And there's no more protocols for any DNA testing or any of that. A lot of these kids are being handed off to other illegal aliens and to drug traffickers. Did you know that? 85,000 kids have gone missing from people like yourself who are delivering these kids around the country, sir. 85,000 kids have gone missing under this administration, and it's people like you that are facilitating this for these children, man. It's fucked up, bro. How can you just sit here?
Call ICE.
No, it's not ICE, dude. It's
Call
people.
ICE.
It's independent individuals like yourself.
His response is call ICE, but you're transporting them. Where are you taking them?
At what point do you draw the line to say this is wrong? At what point? At what point do you draw the line for yourself as a man and say, I'm not trafficking no more children anymore? When you draw the line for that for yourself?
Sir, you can call the authorities.
No, I'm talking to you as a
You
man.
can call the authorities.
I'm asking you.
So let me move this back a little bit. This is an interesting video. I played this on one of my live streams, and I'm looking and I'm like, what is going on here? I'm just curious, just want to know. I don't know. I'm sure it's legal. The guy's telling him to call the authorities, so if it's not legal, he thinks it's legal. But I decided to look into it, and I found this. Let's see. Move this over here so that's not in the way, so I can watch it here. So I found this, and again, this is weird to me. This is really, really, really weird. All right, so this is an ABC News report, and this was August 20th of this year. Homeland Security watchdog warns of urgent issue after immigration officials allegedly lose track of unaccompanied children. Let's watch this.
Breaking news, ABC News has learned the Department of Homeland Security's internal watchdog is saying the U.S. government lost track of thousands of unaccompanied migrant minors released from custody. A new report was sent to Congress today, obtained exclusively by ABC News. It says in the past 5 years, more than 32,000 unaccompanied migrant children failed to appear for their immigration court hearings. It also says Immigration and Customs Enforcement was, quote, not able to account for all of their locations. The DHS Inspector General is now calling on the U.S. to take urgent action to ensure those children's safety. Let's bring in ABC News investigative reporter Olivia Rubin for more. Olivia, 32,000 sounds like a lot. So walk me through what these numbers mean and what kind of danger these kids could be in. What's the main concern here?
Yeah, a stunning number, Diane, 32,000, and you said, and right off the top, a big shout out to our reporter, Mike Levine, for getting this and shedding light on this issue. I think the safety of it all, what you just hit on there, is one of the screaming headlines from this report, because as the watchdog lays out, these immigration hearings that the children are not showing up for are one of the only ways that they have to check on them and ensure that they are safe from issues like trafficking, a real issue that some of them face. And I want to read to you this one line that says, without the ability to monitor the location status, ICE, quote, has no assurance that they are safe from trafficking, exploitation, or forced labor. So this report really is raising the possibility that some of these children are in serious danger here. And when you ask about, why this is happening, the report does lay out a number of issues, both internal and external, including staffing issues, which is why they are not able to address all of these children, Diane.
Now, Olivia, this internal watchdog report is calling this an urgent issue. So what kind of action are you expecting to see from the U.S. government to now address this? How do they go about doing that?
Well, one of the issues that was laid out in the report, Diane, is that there is no, automatic internal system to track these children. What the watchdog report is citing is sort of this complex, outdated interagency system that's blocking information sharing. They also raised the issue of staffing issues within ICE. So what this report says, and there's a brief rebuttal from the Department of Homeland Security saying that they have agreed, and this seems to be the significant change here, they have agreed to integrate an automated system that would allow for the better tracking of these children, including who's appearing for notices, addresses for these unaccompanied minors in this country, that could potentially here lead to better tracking of these unaccompanied minors, Diane.
This is incredible. And I'm trying to understand why there's no tracking system. What is going on? How is this even possible? You heard her. Without an ability to monitor the location and status of illegal kids, ICE has no assurance that they're safe from trafficking. We just let them go? Kids? This is incredible. What are we doing? So this brings me back to another video. This brings me back to this video. These are little kids.
Hey, where are you guys moving these kids to? Whoa. Where are you guys moving these kids to? Hey, where are you guys moving these kids to in this black car?
These are little kids.
Hey man, where is this going? Where is this driving to?
Just roll up the window, man.
Dude, I can blur your face. This is not looking good. All I'm asking is where this is going.
The guy in the back said, just roll up the window. Just roll up the window. What?
Going to, because a lot of these kids go missing. Where is this going to? That's all I want to know.
Okay, so where you working for? Who you working for? Roll up the window.
I'm independent media. I'm independent media. And I've done a lot of work on this. My videos have millions of views. This is gonna look really bad if you roll up the window. Where are you guys taking these
Really
kids? That's all
bad.
we want to know. Where are the kids going?
Okay, what do they tell you? What they tell you?
They won't tell me anything. Look, he's telling me to roll up the window.
Okay.
He's telling me to roll up the window. Where are you taking these kids? It's gonna look really bad if you roll up that window, bro. Where are you taking the kids to?
Okay, so who do you work for?
I'm independent. I work for myself. I'm an independent news reporter. Where are you going, man? Who do you... Whoa.
Sorry, buddy.
I hope he freeze frames that badge and finds out who this guy is. What are they doing? Why can't they say, oh, no, it's okay. We're doing ABC. I think it's justified to ask questions when you see something like this happen. I think it's actually an obligation to say something. Hey, yo, there's a lot of little kids. Where are you going with these kids?
Sorry, no, I have to put
Where
the
are you
window
going?
up.
Where are you taking these kids to?
Sorry, buddy.
Oh my God. Hey, where are you guys flying to today? Where are you guys driving to?
Why?
Well, a lot of these kids, you know, a third of these kids, according to the New York Times, go missing.
Oh, well, not these.
Not these?
They're with us.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm just curious.
So we're just supposed to trust her. Well, not these. Don't worry about it. That makes it even more suspicious to me.
You guys going to a foster home?
No, sir. It doesn't matter where they're going.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to.
Doesn't matter.
How can we guarantee this kid's safety? Because you're not going to check up on them, right?
You don't know that.
Well, there's a 30-day wellness check that happens after you drop them off, right? And a third of those calls
But
go
again,
unanswered.
You don't know what we're doing, so thank you.
Do you work with MVM or Southwest Key? Hola. Whoa, do you tell these kids not to talk?
Yeah,
You tell these kids
you
not
didn't
to talk?
ask my permission to be on.
She just swiped at his camera. Why are they acting like this? Especially if they're government officials. That means we're funding it. That means this is either FEMA or something else. If it's something else, I want to know what it is. If it's FEMA, I definitely want to know what is this?
Well, this is a one-party. It's a one-party consent state in New York. This is a public place. Unfortunately, I'll give you some space. That's fine. Hola. ¿Cómo estás, amigos? Yo soy un amigo. No problema. No problema. ¿Qué país tú? Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador. ¿Qué país? What? No problema. Es América. Es América. No problema aquí.
Look at this.
Amigos, ¿qué pasa? You okay? Hey, what company do you work for? Can I know that?
We don't answer questions, brother.
Huh? What company do you work for? That's all I want to know. I mean, it's a public concern with these kids. You know, a lot of men are going missing. It's in Department of Homeland Security documents, and some of them get delivered into the hands of sex traffickers. I'm not saying that you're doing that, but I'm saying it does happen. This is known. I'm saying, are you MVM, Southwest Key? That's all we want to know.
I don't answer any questions, brother.
I don't answer any questions. So he knows the concern. It's legitimate. I would hope it's legitimate. But I don't answer questions. Just say, oh no, it's nothing like that, man. This is who we're with. I can't tell you where we're going, but this is what we do. You don't have to give a name. He offered to blur faces out. They're doing it out in the open. What are they doing? I want to know what they're doing. I think we have a right to know what they're doing.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, no, can you not do that, please?
Yeah, don't touch me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't touch me, dude.
Can you go?
Don't touch me.
Can you go? You're asked to leave.
Don't touch me,
No,
dude.
it's not. Nobody's touching you.
All right,
Go.
all right,
Goodbye.
all right.
Goodbye.
Whoa,
Goodbye.
don't get in my
Goodbye.
face.
What is
Goodbye.
going on here?
Why are you getting in my face?
Goodbye.
Why are you getting in my face?
Goodbye, bro. Goodbye.
Why are
bro.
you getting in my
have nothing
face?
to do here. Goodbye, bro.
What's the name of this place?
None of your business.
It's wild.
Have a blessed day, bro.
I'll have a blessed day. That's
Come
fine.
here looking for problems is not good.
I don't want any problems. The Children's Village? What is this place?
Like somebody's bothering you.
I'm asking you, where are these kids going?
Have a blessed day.
Where are these kids going?
Have a blessed day, bro.
Where are these kids going?
Wild.
Have a blessed day, bro.
Sir, what's going on in there? There's kids in that car. I'm happy to disperse the area. Can you tell me who I'm going to have to call the police if you're not going to tell me because there's kids in that car. What is this place? I'm with myself, but I saw there were some kids in the back of that car. And
stop filming me.
okay, I'll stop filming you. But it's very concerning that there's kids in the back of that car.
Put the camera down, please.
But this is for my own safety because you're approaching me. You're approaching me.
I'm not approaching you.
This approach to me seems like you're drawing really, really, really unnecessary attention to yourself. Why are you being combative? You should know, okay, I understand why this person's being this way. There's a definite, legitimate concern. Let me address this and comfort this person so that they don't think we're doing anything shady. There's no reason to call the police. What is this? Why are they acting like this? Why are they combative? Why did that lady swipe at his camera? Why did this guy swipe at it? He came running up doing this. What are we doing here? You don't see why an American citizen would be concerned with a bus full of children or a van full of children and teens?
Why are you approaching me?
I'm security on this property.
Okay, but there's some very strange activity with kids in the car.
Wow.
Who are the kids?
I can't tell you these things. I'm security.
All right, I can leave. I'll leave, but there's kids in that car. What's going on?
I can't tell you that information.
What's going on?
Why are you guys driving these kids around?
I can't tell you no information.
Is this legal?
I can't tell you no information.
So you can't say, yes, it's legal. That's all I can say. I can't give you specifics. It is legal. We work with ICE, and this is a program. You can look it up. Here's a website. Here's a person you can call. None of that. I can't tell you this information. Is this legal?
This is private property.
All right, I'll get off the private property.
If it's private property, that means that they better not be using FEMA money because we have a right to know. We pay for that. That's a federal organization. What is going on here?
But I'm going to have to call the police. What is this place?
I'm not answering no questions.
What is this? Where are we? Who's in the car?
So I find that to be fascinating. So while that was playing, I looked up the children's village. Let's see what it is. I Googled it. I'm in Katy, so it ain't. I don't know where it is. So this is a preschool. It's definitely not that. What is the mission of SOS? I don't know if that's that. Global Federation? No, it's not that. What is this place? Is this it here? For runaway homeless? Read the full report. Keeping the children safe and families together? Ah, that's what it is. I don't know if you just saw that. Not you. Who become a foster parent today? These are orphans. Children's Village is a committee for refugees and immigrants. Why is it doing that? I can't read the first tab. 20-year retrospective of unaccompanied children's program. Then why can't we track them? That's what it is, the Children's Village. Where are you? Where are you? And why can't you talk about when you're dragging these little kids in, or driving these little kids in there? Huh. At least we know what it is or who's running it. But they're saying it's private property. How are there so many kids up for adoption just being driven around in vans? This is weird to me. It seems legitimate on the surface. Very weird that they're combative. If this is their cause, they should be promoting it. Oh, no. We're looking for adoptive parents. We're an organization. This is what we are. You should be promoting it, not swinging at a camera person. I'm going to look into this. Because as good as this looks here, this is concerning to me that they're that combative. Very concerning. Very, very concerning. What do you think? This bothers me. Their posturing is not one of people who are looking for donations, like that website said. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.